Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the Minetopia server. It's episode 3, and I'll tell you, I'm a bit behind this week, so this episode might be coming out a little later than usual, but it's because I had some family stuff come up that was really important, and I'll just tell you, I lost my mom this week to cancer, so I've been dealing with that all week and trying to get all her stuff squared away and all that stuff done. So been a little bit busy, but I'm back here and I am ready to play. I just want some Minecraft in my life, and that's what we're gonna do. What we're planning this episode, or at least for now, is I need some diamonds. I have very few, and I do not feel like doing the grindy bits of going down and digging them out of the ground myself. So I'm heading out to the shopping district. I've got some supplies out there, and I am going to put together a shop that sells nothing. At least I have nothing to sell in it right now. So I'm going to figure out how to make this shop of nothing make me some diamonds. So let me get this thing built, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with it after that. So let's get busy. There it is, the Big Tree Farmers Market. And it's got to plot this here. We'll visit that in just a second. But what this is it is a farmers market, and I've claimed this lot and this lot for myself. The rest of these are available for sale for 1 diamond block each, and once you've purchased it, you get the deed for it from this barrel here where you put your payment. And as long as you have that deed with you, you own this lot of land, and you can sell anything you want out of it, and you can decorate it however you want. Just can't change any of the blocks that are already here, but you can decorate the inside of it however you like. Sell your wares out of it, and you don't even have to worry about building a shop. The shop is already built. It's all right here for it. So hopefully the other Minetopians will take advantage of this. And also at the same time, I have started stocking just a couple items. I don't know if anything's going to sell, but this is the beginning of our general store, and we're just going to fill it up with odds and ends and whatever I happen to have my hands on at the time. So here's that, and there's that, and if we run out of room, we can always expand this at a later date. So basically I got all the instructions here, and hopefully everybody can read through that, and that's the big plan for this. So hopefully we can start making some diamonds out of that. I think it came out pretty nice. It looks I think it blends in nice. It's nice and bright, and plenty of room in there for people to set up shop, sell whatever they need to, and be on their way. So with that done, I'm gonna, next thing on the to-do list, head back into our base and start doing something with those villagers that Canaz brought us last episode, and get them started breeding so we can get more and more of them. So let's go get busy doing that. Okay, and we're back, and our villagers are still hanging out in their little pod there, and that's where they're gonna stay. And where it's at is kind of the level where I want the breeder to be, so there's not a whole lot of trouble getting them from A to B. So what I'm thinking of doing is building. Now I know we're gonna have a bunch of trees and stuff around here, but for the breeder, what I'm thinking is like an old building or tower or some sort of structure right along here that will blend with the rest of the design, but won't necessarily be a tree, because I'm not set up to do a whole bunch of big trees just yet. I thought about putting it at the base of a big tree, but I think this will be easier because I just have to bring them from there to there, and that should simplify things. And then the breeder will sit kind of in this general area, and then I can access it from down here and get all my villagers and stuff out of it and take them where I need to go. So I'm going to start digging this out, because I'm going to inset it just a little bit. I'm not going to go all the way in here. I'm just going to kind of half and half. What I'm I'm going out of an Avomance design that looked pretty simple and worked really well. So that's kind of what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to kind of inset the back half of it into here and then have the front half sticking out, and then we'll kind of blend it in kind of an old kind of fantasy style is what I'm thinking. So let me start digging on this, and then I'll bring you guys back in when it's time to start building stuff and moving people around. And the building is built. I'm not super happy with it needs more. I'm probably going to come back and add in a whole bunch of detail to it, but I more or less just basically followed at the Avomance tutorial straightforward. But now I'm going to go through and kind of edit it just a little bit. But for now, it is functional, and we can move the villagers in there, and they can start making more villagers, and then I can come back and beautify this the way I want to when I get around to it. But basically, up there is a farm. Over there are beds. These guys share crops. They make babies. The babies want to jump on the beds. They jump over here to get on the beds, and they fall in the hole, come in here, and then they just, hang out here until they get full grown, and then I figure out a way to get them out and take them where I need to take them. But now what we got to do next is get the villagers out of their little holding cell and into the breeder. Hey guys, how you doing? All right, so this should be fairly simple. These guys are already connecting to a bed or something. So I should be able to just hop in here. Come over here. Flip this. Oops, that didn't work. All right. I need to get more onto this like that. And then, there we go. Whoa. Don't go off the edge. And then I'm going to bring him in here, park him, go get his friend, and then close it off and break them out of their boats. Hang on, dude. Let's go. Here we go. There's 2 villagers. I eventually want to get 2 more up here, but I gotta wait for 2 guys to get bred and then grow up, and then I can move them up here to join these guys, because that'll make this just that much more efficient. Okay, let's get you guys out of your boats. Don't want to hit you. There we go. And there we go. Now, you guys need some crops. Come get your carrots. Here, have a bunch of carrots. All the carrots you could ever want. There. Now, make it to babies. Make it to babies. I'm gonna hang out in here until they make the babies. I want to see if this thing works. Alright, we've got food being traded. Let's see if we can make it to babies. Oh, there's lots of, oh, here we go. We got hearts. We got hearts. And we got a baby. We have a baby. They made a baby. Hooray! Now let's see. Let's let this little dude come and jump on the bed and fall down the hole. Come and jump on the bed, fall down the hole. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're gonna talk to Dad first real quick. Come on. Come on. Do you want to come jump on the bed? Here he goes. Hooray! It works. It works. All right, now they should no longer sense that baby down there, and he should no longer be connected to any beds, and now they will produce another one in about 5 minutes or so. And they're trying again. So there we go. It works. We got 1 baby so far, and this should run infinitely. Like, this should never actually fill up. So since it will never actually fill up, I installed a way to turn it off. There's a button there that extends a double piston extender across that opening up there, so they can no longer see a way to pathfind to the beds, and they won't try to make more babies because the beds won't be accessible to them. So that's one way to turn it off. But until then, I just want them to continue doing what they're doing, and I'm going to clean this up and then head out to the shopping district and see if we have any takers for our farmers market. All right, let's go see if we've had any takers. I don't want to look too close at anything because I think there's some spoilers out here as well. But let's see. Oh, 3 deeds have been sold. Yes, yes, yes. We got Canaz, Lazy, and Ngly's got a cool little shop set up here. 2 stacks of iron ingots each, and this is just some, just some decent little backup armor here. Some of it's got some curses on it, but whatever. If you're hurting, that's actually not a bad little hoe right there. That's something to think about. And then 5 diamonds for these things. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I might be spending some money here. This is pretty cool. It's got a little thrift store. And then right here is a free box. I guess if you take what you need, I guess leave something behind. If you run out, if you had an unfortunate end, you lost everything, you need something, this is the place to come get it. So cool. And if anybody has purchased any sand, yes, we do. We have sold some sand. So there we go. Any gravel takers? No, no gravel takers. Now I'm going to be getting some more stock for the shop, and probably maybe some bamboo and some other things. Might even stock some deep slate in here, just like the grindy stuff that nobody actually wants to like farm up themselves, but everybody needs to use. So that's the plan. I've claimed this lot and this lot, and if I need more room, we can always expand. So this is cool. It's taking off. We have residents, and we have all that fun stuff. So I think that's probably going to be the end of the episode. I appreciate you guys watching. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to leave a like. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, this has been Ngly. Bye-bye.